What's good, gang? We got us we only got one video today. And what's that? Oh, y'all don't know? We got us a Freaky Friday special. You already know what we do. We know what we going on. We watch freaky things. That's from disturbing, crazy, like whatever that you describe freaky, bro. As long as it's not Diddy. You know what I mean? As long as it ain't no Diddy. We get into it. We turning it up. We tune in. We live in action. But like I said, today we only got one video, 14 minutes long. It saw 6 most disturbing videos from around the internet. It's from this dude named Truly Chilling. He only got like under 2K subscribers. Haven't seen it. Dropped 3 hours ago, so it's new. And I was like, you know what? Let's go ahead and check it out. It can't hurt. It can't hurt. You know what I'm saying? It can't hurt. And it's muted. Hello?
Urbex Hill had explored many forgotten places, but this one had always left a lingering unease. On a previous visit, he had stumbled upon a homeless man deep within the factory, sitting eerily still in a darkened corner, as if he had been waiting there for years.
Yo. You need some help, bro?
I wouldn't be talking to bro.
Yo.
I'm already.
He's not even responding. I'm gonna leave him alone.
That moment had unsettled him, but nothing could have prepared him for what he would encounter this time. Stepping inside, the walls were covered in graffiti. At first, it was quiet, except for the distant drip of water echoing from somewhere deep inside. But as he ventured further, the stillness began to break. He stepped into a massive open room, its ceiling lined with rusting beams and catwalks that loomed high above. Then he saw it. A figure, just beyond the reach of his light.
There's gotta be somebody in here.
I don't see it, gang. Oh, y'all seen that shadow, bro?
It could have been another explorer, or maybe even the same homeless man from before.
Wait a minute. Why are you still exploring the building when you already seen somebody curled up in a corner? Like, I would have been gone already. Well, I'm not going to be over here exploring another part of the building because I just... Nah, see, this is the stuff I be talking about, bro. And he sound like he one of us. So what you doing, bro? You tripping right now. You know, I'm cool with you adventuring it out like that, but once you run into something like this, that's how you know it's time to go.
But like, something felt different this time. Something was wrong. It darted behind a pillar, vanishing in an instant. That was enough. He wasn't staying to find out what else lurked in the shadows. Finally, he reached the exit, stepping into the cold night air. Looking back at the factory, he couldn't shake the feeling that something, whatever it was, had been watching him the entire time. What did you make of this footage? Let me know.
Nah, bro. Nah.
The day started like any other for the TikTok user Top Holler, a long-haul trucker making his usual deliveries across Wyoming. The open road was familiar and predictable until he reached the Green River Tunnel, where his routine drive turned into a life-or-death struggle, one that he documented in real time. As he approached the tunnel entrance, he noticed something was wrong. A massive pileup had occurred inside, trapping drivers in a confined space with nowhere to escape.
So this is a dash cam from my truck.
Hold up.
Me entering the tunnel. This is braking, sliding on ice, sliding, and stuck. If you notice the steering wheel come off.
But what he didn't know at that moment was that something far worse was about to unfold. Thick black smoke had begun to rise from the wreckage, creeping through the tunnel like a suffocating wave. Within
The
seconds,
emission.
a fire broke out, rapidly consuming vehicles as the heat intensified. Panic set in as he tried to open his doors, but they wouldn't budge.
Happy coming through a tunnel. I'm in a wreck. This is bad. Oh, this truck is on fire. I got to get out of here.
Bro, what? You got that dumbbell? You better sling that dumbbell.
Oh,
Are people screaming? Did he add sound effects?
Finally, with one last desperate blow, the glass shattered. Without hesitation, he crawled through the broken opening, gasping for fresh air as he collapsed onto the pavement outside. But the nightmare wasn't over. Turning back, he saw the full extent of the catastrophe. The tunnel was an inferno. Vehicles melted under the intense heat, and somewhere inside, people were still trapped.
holy shit. So,
Bro, that is crazy.
I almost died in there, man.
Okay, where are you driving?
The TVA truck right there. It's up in the tunnel.
I was in the yellow Penske truck. My truck's in there too.
I'm one of the very last ones, man.
Are you, what are you,
So, the truck on front of me was on fire.
okay.
But that guy's dying in there. He's dead.
Okay.
It's burnt up.
Just hold on. What are you, we can't go in there right now, okay? They're getting fired.
Staggering toward emergency responders, his voice shook as he tried to tell them what he had seen.
Bro.
When the fire was finally extinguished, the aftermath was devastating. At least 3 people had lost their lives. 5 others were rushed to the hospital, some with severe burns, others suffering from smoke inhalation. Investigators later revealed that the pileup had been caused by a sudden chain reaction of crashes, worsened by the tunnel's enclosed structure, which trapped both the vehicles and the fire inside. It started as an ordinary day for Denise P.
How does that even happen, bro? Like, that makes me not even want to take no underground tunnels no more, bro. I never been in no like place where there's a real long tunnel anyway. You know, we had like short tunnels and everything. But that makes you think twice about everything, bro. That's crazy. That's wild.
It started as an ordinary day for Denise Pilon, a woman from France who had no intention of capturing anything unusual when she began recording. The video, uploaded in July 2015, seemed harmless at first, just a casual moment in her kitchen. But within seconds, it became something far more terrifying.
C'est vraiment fatigant, là. Je vais appeler maman.
Oui, oui.
Olivier? 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 Olivier?
Bro just trying to make him a bowl of cereal.
C'est vraiment pas drôle, là. Je vais appeler maman. Ça a bougé. Maman. Maman.
I don't believe in some of these stuff.
Maman. Oli.
Without warning, objects in the room begin moving on
I ain't
their
gonna
own.
lie, that last one was
Denise's
weird.
breathing grows heavy, and her panic is evident. The disturbances become more aggressive, an unseen force throwing objects across the room. Denise, too shaken to continue,
I
ends the
want to see
recording.
this one.
Strangely, this would be the only video she ever posted. There were no follow-ups, no attempts to prove or
That
disprove what had occurred. Some believe Denise captured genuine paranormal activity. Others argue that it could have been an elaborate hoax. but without any additional information, the truth remains unknown.
But I say nobody
Nearly 10
knows.
years later, whether real or fabricated, one thing is certain. The fear in Denise's voice was real. Devastating crash on the Jinhua-Lishui-Wenzhou Expressway in China was caught on video, quickly going viral due to its horrifying nature. The incident took place on August 2nd, when a tourist bus attempted to reverse on the highway after missing an exit. It was a reckless maneuver, one that would prove to be fatal.
What makes you think you can do that?
As the bus slowly backed up, an approaching truck, unable to stop in time, slammed into it at high speed. Passengers inside the bus were violently thrown from their seats, with one being knocked unconscious. Others suffered fractures, contusions, and severe trauma as the force of the collision sent shockwaves through the vehicle.
Did y'all see that?
With one being knocked unconscious.
Can I show that again? I don't want to show that again, bro.
The vehicle. Rescue teams arrived swiftly, pulling injured passengers from the wreckage. The truck driver, however, did not survive. He was pronounced dead at the scene.
What happened though? Because he was not in the truck.
I don't know if you have heard about this case, but Chris Kremers and Lisanne Froon arrived in Panama filled with excitement, eager to explore a new culture and contribute to a local community. But instead, it became one of the most unsettling disappearances in modern history. On April 1st, 2014, they set off on a casual hike along the Pianista Trail, carrying only minimal supplies. Hours later, a series of desperate, unanswered emergency calls from their phones hinted that something had gone terribly wrong. For days, their phones continued to log activity. Call attempts were made repeatedly, yet none connected due to poor reception deep in the jungle. As time passed, only one phone remained active, with failed PIN attempts suggesting that by April 5th, one of the women was either too weak to operate it, or that someone else had taken control.
Nah, for
real.
The
last sign of life came on April 11th, when the phone was powered on for the final time. After that, there was only silence. 2 months later, a local indigenous woman discovered a backpack near a riverbank. Inside were Chris and Lisanne's belongings, strangely dry and intact despite the heavy rains in the area. Among the items was a camera containing a series of eerie nighttime photos taken on April 8th, nearly a week after their disappearance. The images were disturbing, shots of a makeshift trail, scattered belongings. Then came the most chilling discovery. A few weeks after the backpack was found, searchers uncovered a shoe containing a foot, along with scattered bones. DNA confirmed they belonged to Chris and Lisanne. Strangely, Lisanne's remains showed signs of natural decomposition, while Chris's bones appeared unnaturally bleached, fueling speculation about what really happened in the jungle. Some experts claimed environmental factors could explain the bleaching, but
I'm not gonna lie, bro.
Foul play. The most accepted explanation is that the women simply became lost, unable to find their way.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. This would be scaring me going to different countries, bro, because people are weird everywhere, bro. People are weird everywhere. And not just people, bro. Like, cause it might not be people, like, I don't know, bro. People, like, different countries got different things, different folklores, different, you know, scary stuff that go on in they thing. And, you know, I kind of believe in some of it. I believe in some of it. You know, don't get mad at me. But at the same time, bro, it's like, why you walking in the jungle camping? Like, bro, what?
Way back before succumbing to the elements. But this theory doesn't explain the eerie photos, the
jungle, bro,
remains, or the unnatural condition of Chris's bones.
Too deep in the
Others
jungle,
suggest
bro.
They encountered someone dangerous in the jungle, falling victim to a crime that has yet to be uncovered. Without definitive proof, the mystery remains unresolved. What do you think happened here? Let me know in the comments. Hospitals are often associated with eerie silence.
I ain't going too deep in the jungle, bro.
Unease. For one woman in 2020, that unsettling atmosphere became something far more disturbing. The video in question was posted to Reddit by a user who explained that his sister had captured the footage while waiting alone in a hospital hallway. She hadn't thought much of it at the time, until she rewatched the clip and noticed something she couldn't explain.
Hey, yo.
Just as she casually filmed her surroundings, something flickered at the far end of the corridor. A brief movement. Subtle, but unmistakable.
Well, what's that thing above it?
As she focused on the spot, the movement happened again. A shadowy figure appeared to peek out from behind the corner, only to retreat just as quickly.
That's not a shadow, that's white.
Summoning her courage, she walked toward the end of the corridor. When she reached the corner and peered around,
I ain't gonna lie, y'all see
was
me
nothing
squint my
there.
eyes?
the footage quickly made
I
its
squint
way
my
to her
eyes
family's
fast, boy.
group
That was
chat.
not finna jump scare me.
Some members insisted it was nothing more than a trick of the light. Others weren't so sure. The movement had been too precise, too deliberate. When the video was posted to Reddit, viewers were quick to analyze it. Many were convinced it was something paranormal, pointing to the hospital's history and the countless souls who had passed through its doors.
And it looked old,
Others
real
argued
old.
that it was simply pareidolia, the brain's tendency to see faces and shapes in random patterns. Still, even the skeptics couldn't explain the movement. If you made it this far in the video, consider giving this video a like.
I ain't
And
gonna
don't
lie,
forget
it
to
wasn't bad,
subscribe,
bro.
As I have very interesting and chilling content planned for you.
It wasn't bad,
Till
bro.
then, you can check out these videos that are on your screen right now. Hopefully, I'll see you soon.
That wasn't bad at all. That wasn't bad at all. I'm not gonna lie, that tunnel one got me. That tunnel one, that got me, bro. Cause it's like you're not gonna think about it. You're not gonna think about it at all. You just gonna be driving up in the tunnel. Everything's normal. Pile up right inside. Bro. Alright, gang. I ain't make this video longer than what it already is. But do me a favor before y'all go. Drop a comment and like down below. Subscribe and click the bell too. And I'm gonna catch y'all next time, bro. Peace.